So if you're an entrepreneur, you will probably relate to this heavily. But recently I was reading The 4 Hour Work Week. It's a book about minimizing the amount of time which you put into your business and maximizing the amount of profits and stuff that you get. And there was one really good story. The book's author, I believe Tim Ferris, if I'm, yeah, whatever. He was telling a story about his childhood. And he said that, in school he was like in the special education system, he was just not good. And what he used to do with his teachers was, if he got a bad grade on his exams, what he would do is, after class, he would go up to the teacher and spend like 4 to 5 hours just abusing them with questions. And this did two things. First, he learned because he was giving them questions. Second, he made teachers think twice before giving him a grade that is lower than A. So the thing which you will probably relate with is, now let me tell my story. Growing up, I was passed around, you could say. I was always pushed around by others. Everyone to me was an authority figure. Everyone had more credibility. Everyone was just better than me. But that all suddenly changed. When I started my business, and people look up to me now. And the thing is, you need to be unapologetic about everything that you do. Like Tim, Ty, whatever, the book's author. He went to his teacher and he fucking harassed them so bad that they would just think twice before giving, him a grade that is lower than A. So what I want you to do as well is be so unapologetic about everything that you do that everyone has to think twice before they fucking mess with you. And I know that it's easier said than done. Maybe you don't have the confidence, maybe you do not have the credibility, the authority, whatever. But I promise you, I'm saying this from my own experience. If you, for example, get a client and they're above you, they have more status, they make more money, they have a bigger following, all of those things. If you rise up to their level and make them not want to fuck around with you, if that makes sense. The amount of respect which you're gonna get is just insane. Because from my own experience, I have had so many clients, and pretty much every single one of them has told me one thing: I'm nothing like the people that they have worked previously with. And that is because, I treat my clients like normal people. Because most people treat their clients like kings. And that comes off as desperate, and people do not like it. Because, think about it. Whenever, let's say, Donald Trump goes into a room, and everyone's like, oh, Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President. He's sick of that. I believe he has said it himself. He wants to be treated like a human. Of course, with respect. I'm not saying that you should say like, fuck you, fucking dumbass. No, don't do that. But be unapologetic and match everyone's status level. Now, one thing, you have probably read the 48 Laws of Power. And I believe it's rule number 1 to never outshine the master. Yes, never outshine the master. Don't do that. Don't go above them, but match them, or at least be a little below them. So yeah, I hope this made sense. I as I was speaking right now, I realized that I gave you 2 key points in this video. So the first one, don't let people, push you around. Don't be weak. Do not falter to people. And the second is, like, I don't even know how to put it into words, but again, I can use the same story. The book's author, what he did was he went up to his teachers and he fucking harassed them for 4 hours, giving them questions, so that they would need to think, maybe I should give him that A. Fuck. Does that make sense? I hope it does. like that story was actually really good. I have forgotten it, and when I reread the book recently, it gave me a lot of new ideas. So I hope this sparks some ideas inside of your head as well. And yeah, I hope this video was of value. Yeah, you have a beautiful day.